Bananas, yeah. True, true. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. God. Hmm. Hmm. Not much. It's a bird's nest. It's a bush. Hmm. You guys can add me in my Snapchat in my link tree. Thank you. He loves you. He loves all of us. Hi. Welcome. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves your mama. Y'all can add me on Snapchat. Yeah. My link tree. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves your mama. That's alright. Yeah, buenos. And then I got Butterfinger too. The hell? What is that? Oh, is it just flattened? High caffeine. Yeah, just for that. Yeah. They are really good. With some milk. Very delicious. I'm gonna get some milk. It's okay to eat fish, 'cause they don't have any feelings. Oh man. God, I'm such a lazy piece of shit. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Mm. 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 Nobody's here. Somebody say something, I'm giving up on you. Isn't it that you want me to? Mm, 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 mm. You know, it's not very exciting. I'm just bored. I'm just bored. I'm bored. I'm a bored. Ain't nobody here. Nobody around. Nobody. Nobody loves me. Nobody cares. Nobody loves me. Nobody cares. I'm so bored. This could be cool.
Well, everything is going, yeah. And then you get a diagnosis. I was diagnosed as Parkinson's. So, 1999, Muhammad Ali walks through the door. Yeah. And as you said, you never know who's going to walk through the door. Right. 2001, Manny Pacquiao walks through the door. Yeah. What did you know about Manny? Nothing. I will never forget that. First time I came to Wildcard Gym and I met Freddie. Freddie was young. He was young back then. He's still young now. He likes me because I punch hard. I like the way he trained. How would you describe your working relationship now compared to where it was? Well, at one point I think it was more like he's my brother, and then at some point it went even as a father-son relationship. I met one of his basketball games one day, and some girl beside me said, "Do you think Manny still thinks of you as his father?" And I said, "No, I think that's past by now." And she goes, "How come every time he shoots and makes it, he comes over and he looks at you?" Maybe we're still there. As you're fighting, is he going to be your guy? Yeah, I told him until my last year of my career, I will not change you as a twin. I love Freddie Rhodes. This is Antonio Margarito, a relentless force in the boxing world, tearing through every opponent that stepped into the ring with him. Known for his iron chin and brutal pressure,
Margarito climbed the ranks by demolishing fighters night after night, earning the respect and fear of many. But behind this unstoppable demolition, Antonio had a secret.
But there was one of them that actually put cement or something in their gloves.
That was that Mexican gentleman, Antonio Margarito. He did it to some like legit fighters, and really beat them up. And they were like, it didn't even make sense how hard he was hitting me, because he would put plaster of Paris apparently inside the wraps. Then during the wrapping of the gloves, Shane Mosley's camp was to go, what the is in his wraps? They recognized it and had him rewrap his hands. And then Shane Mosley beat his fucking ass. After he knocked out Miguel Cotto, when he beat him up in the 11th round, he stopped him, and it was a horrible stoppage too. He beat the shit out of him with one. It was bad. I mean, his face was busted up, and that's when people had suspicions. But they didn't know until they saw the wrapping of the gloves, and then they looked at every one of his fights before that, and they would go, "Oh, had plastic."
Following the explosive revelation of Margarito's hand wrap scandal, Roach didn't hold back, voicing his frustration and casting serious doubt on the legitimacy
putting
of Margarito's gloves.
something
But
under
instead of addressing the accusations,
in his gloves.
Margarito camp stooped low, mocking Roach's battle
What?
with Parkinson's disease.
Duper.
And the taunting didn't end there.
Red.
I'm gonna start using this for training.
He's shut.
Hopefully it works. You know, and my hands are small, Margaritos are big, so he'll fill them up. So that's perfect. Perfect. Manny Pacquiao, be careful. Brady Road, you better be in the gym, in the dressing room, like you said. You better be there all the time, because look at my dad. That's gonna be the killer one right there. Watch out, Brady Road.
To which Roach responded by saying, "They're so disrespectful to me, and the hand pad issues. It's like a slap in the face, like we got caught with something, but we're still here fighting." I think it shows his true character. I don't think they are a good group of people.
Antonio, were you aware of the plaster in your hand wraps?
Miles de veces lo he dicho que no sabía nada. Otra vez lo vuelvo a decir.
I have said I know.
Manny thinks that you had to know.
Nunca sentí nada, no golpeé nada, no se usó nada.
We need to train hard. I need to train hard, and we have to do our best to make people happy. And that's what people want to see at this fight, right?
I think Manny's gonna knock him out inside of 8 rounds.
Pues que me mira manco, que
I saw your last 2 fights.
Julian, who's gonna win? Pacquiao or Margarito?
Margarito.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Who's that?
Margarito.
No, this guy.
Es puto Pacquiao.
Así es, pendejo.
With the trash talk reaching its peak and tensions at an all-time high, the stage was finally set for Pacquiao and Margarito to settle their score where it mattered the most, inside the ring.
Round 1, they touch gloves. And so it begins, gentlemen. Margarito looking significantly bigger than Pacquiao.
Yes, that was exactly the first thought I had.
And in tremendous shape.
Margarito now throws a jab and a couple of body shots, slips a right hand through. Pacquiao answers with 5 of his own. Time by Pacquiao. Comes to the left hook. This is for the right. Does this with that left. Margarito can't hit him. He can't catch him. Came with that left hand from out of nowhere. Look at this. 4-punch combination. He's got Margarito going backward.
Remember, set up the 4, he's going to start busting him up. He's already started it in the 4th round.
Beautiful display for Pacquiao. Margarito has done nothing to take advantage of his height, his reach.
He's just punching
It's a
back.
glorified sparring match.
Bitch.
Pacquiao's having his way with Antonio Margarito.
Watch the hand speed of Pacquiao. And look at the power right between the gloves. And watch this. Boom! Right on top of it.
Feels his back touch those ropes and quickly moves.
Such a skill guy. 6-punch combination right there.
And then 6 right on top of it.
Right on top of it.
And the way he's able to unleash those combinations, he's got such incredible balance.
Look at the face.
Vicious shots, and Margarito taking them and smiling. And Pacquiao's getting, wow, this is a tough customer here in front of me.
I'll say. He's putting about 5 shots. Another beautiful shot.
Punching bag.
Was an uppercut. Look at this. Pacquiao.
He's not seeing to the right side at all. But Manny just beat the daylights out of him now.
Yeah, this fight should be stopped. And if the corner was smart, they would stop the fight. Oh, Margarito with a huge right hook. And now he's in trouble.
Watch where it lands. Boom.
Right on the temple.
This is beginning to remind me of Gerald McClellan against Magnus.
Pacquiao looking against Lawrence Cole to stop
Guys,
the
add my
fight.
Snapchat
And Lawrence Cole's just standing there.
in my
He
link
should
tree.
step in and stop it right now.
I think Lawrence will stop it very shortly. There's about 7 punches in a row there. He looks like, come on, what do you want me to do? Stop this fight.
This is way past what should be.
How many more times are you going to hit him in the head? He's off his feet. He can't do anything, and he's getting pummeled to the head.
And I think Pacquiao just said, come on to Lawrence Cole again. Lawrence Cole, where are you?
Stop it, Lawrence.
Hello.
Listen to the crowd. What a frenzy. Closing seconds.
Add my Snapchat. It's in my link tree.
It's not a great fight, a great victory.
I'm good. How are you?
A complete, absolute, complete performance by a complete champion.
Manny Pacquiao skillfully destroyed Margarito, and one thing was clear. Justice had been served for Freddie Roach.
Good,
But the
good.
story didn't end with Antonio Margarito. There was another face in that infamous video of mockery, Brandon Rios.
Hello.
Now, Rios was no stranger to the spotlight. Known for his relentless
Judy
come-forward
coconuts.
style, Rios had earned a reputation as a brawler who could absorb punishment and dish it out in equal measure.
How you doing,
However,
Dish?
his brash personality and antics often overshadowed his skill in the ring. As the fight was set, Rios didn't hold back on the trash talk, hurling insults at Pacquiao on every interview he went to.
If you win against Manny Pacquiao, what's the first thing you're going to do? You're going to go to Disneyland?
Nope. I'm gonna look in the middle of the camera, HBO, and tell all the critics. And like I said before, one Mexican knocked him out. This Mexican American's gonna return. It's the way it's that he's not slowing down a lot. He's not as quick as he was. He's not jumping around like he used to do. We know that he's getting cramps now.
From
and
Iran.
I'm going to concentrate on the congressman.
Okay, that's cool.
I gotta retire you.
I guess.
I gotta retire Manny Pacquiao.
Welcome to the
Because I'm the next
stream.
star.
Not really doing
Tensions reached a
anything,
boiling
pretty
point
bored,
during the
but
build-up, and in
just
one
here for
particularly
social
ugly moment,
purposes.
Rios' camp crossed the line.
Mainly.
The incident ignited a fire in Team Pacquiao, making the matchup more than just a boxing bout. It became deeply personal. All eyes turned to the fight, eager to see if Pacquiao could deliver another dose of revenge.
We'll see if he gets what he wishes for and how he handles it.
Hello. Guys, you can add my Snapchat in my link tree if you want. Just
Good combinations by both fighters. Pacquiao especially.
Definitely a better round for Rios.
I don't know what that means, so no.
It's like a master boxer against an amateur right now.
He makes Rios look plotting.
I wish our own congressman.
No.
Put the inside-outside game. He's spinning, he's running.
Ain't no do that. No.
I'm just surprised. There's a little tough for the right guy now, Brandon Rios. He's just taking somebody's shot. The hand speed of Manny Pacquiao.
By Marquez almost a year ago has not resulted.
Manny might be slightly armory now because he's thrown just a ton of punches. Still playing these in there. 3 shots to the head, 1 to the body.
I can't. I don't have money for a hair transplant, man. Otherwise, I would. I know everyone hates it so much. It's all I hear.
After yet another one-sided destruction, Pacquiao then showed us what sets him apart and makes him a legend of the sport.
Manny, after the fight, you went up to everyone in Brandon Rios' camp, including Alex Uriza, and congratulated him on a tough fight. Is that your way of showing by example, forgiving?
Even, we have the job to do in the ring, but after the fight, we're all brothers and sisters,
What would that do? That'd make me look like a nut job.
Who were relentless in their trash talk leading up to their fights with Pacquiao, had a striking change of tone afterward.
No hay bronca, si yo la agarro y yo dije, él me puede pegar 7 golpes por 1, pero donde yo lo agarre, pues realmente no me va a aguantar. Porque, de hecho, peleamos en 150 libras, porque no hay bronca. O sea, yo lo voy a agarrar y lo voy a tumbar, lo voy a noquear. Él me puede pegar 7 golpes por 1, pero no hay bronca. O sea, ¿qué me puede hacer? Pues no, estaba muy equivocado. Digo, y tú lo has de saber.
Because I worked my ass off so hard. 5 months in the gym, training. And I think this was the best camp ever. It happens. It goes the other ways, but fuck it. I'll bounce back.
It seems that facing Pacquiao doesn't just defeat opponents, it earns their respect. At the heart of every great fighter is a bond that goes beyond the ring, a bond built on trust, loyalty, and family. This is more than just a story of revenge. It's a testament to loyalty, respect, and the power of standing together through every battle, inside and outside the ring.
Yeah, they will cower at the sight of my mere
Born into abject poverty,
hairline.
Manny's family lived in General Santos City.
You lived in really tin shanty poverty.
Peddling anything he could find to put food in his family's bellies. It became apparent to Pacquiao the only way to free his family from this place would be with his fists.
Maybe.
Whatever success that I accomplished and how much money I earned, I will never forget that feeling.
Manny Pacquiao and his crew are in the holiday spirit, giving away turkeys and pumpkin pies to needy families.
I still understand, I still feel the hearts of the poor people.
I always said, you never know when the next Muhammad Ali's gonna walk through your door.
Limited copies of Manny Pacquiao stamps are on sale in the country.
I knew he was special.
And Manny Pacquiao really fighting like a true champion.
Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao, a rags to riches story for the ages.
When you were younger, explain why you ran away from home.
At age 14, after his father killed and ate his dog, Manny left home.
I decided to go to Manila to continue my boxing career and to help my family.
He would find his way to Manila to train in a run-down gym. His ability caught the owner's eye. He permitted Manny to sleep inside the gym.
He actually slept inside the ring.
He slept wherever he could, sometimes in the gym, sometimes in the street, but always dreaming of becoming a professional boxer.
At age 16, a starving street kid named Manny Pacquiao made his pro debut. He had to lie about his age to compete. He also fought 7 pounds under the weight.
You weighed 98 and the minimum was 105.
Yes.
You put everything in your pocket.
Just to make the 105. Pacquiao. Now remember, Manny Pacquiao still undefeated with a record of 4 wins and no loss.
But do you realize he turned pro as a 16-year-old pro? Not even 5 feet tall, not even 100 pounds.
It looks like he wants to throw those power buffs.
Manny's electrifying style endeared him to local fighting fans and delivered one fantastic confrontation after another.
More! I never thought he'd get anywhere as a fighter. He was wild. He threw punches from all directions, no signs whatsoever. But he had power, and he had guts and courage.
He made roughly $20 for the fight.
I think it's going to be a short night, as far as this fight is concerned. Well, Pacquiao hopes so.
Relentless pressure. A hallmark of the Pacquiao brand.
Maybe he's a fast punching machine. He should go non-stop now. That's his style. Yes, that's it.
He developed a reputation as someone who could end a fight at any moment with a single punch.
Shut up, Rayan.
Pacquiao unbeaten in 10 fights.
FTOB.
Very impressive young fighter.
At age 17,
Boom.
accompanied by an actual regular diet of nutritious food, Manny's body began to mature. He failed to make the flyweight of 105.
No. Rodney, hi.
It was a tough reminder that while he was talented, he was still just a kid.
Well, he's a very popular fighter. Everywhere we go, they ask for Manny Pacquiao. But he's young. He's colorful.
Pacquiao's non-stop assault of combination jabs, hooks, and uppercuts would become his signature style.
He's being overwhelmed by Manny Pacquiao.
Again, with a right-left combination. And Manny Pacquiao touching at will.
This is a big victory for Manny Pacquiao. His first win over a foreign opponent.
With 23 wins, the Pac-Man would contend for his first internationally recognized belt. At 33-0, he was an undefeated powerhouse. Most fans at the time felt Manny was being moved up too quickly.
WBC flyweight title on the line, the title of Shashakur, Manny Pacquiao.
At this stage, a loss could have meant a return to poverty and obscurity. But when you fight for a cause greater than yourself, to break free from a ruthless cycle of poverty, how much you can take
I'm good, are you?
is not quantifiable.
And down he goes, where there was a cracking body shot in amongst the barrage of blows. Manny Pacquiao has come of age in Thailand. He is a world champion.
At age 18, the Pac-Man was a world champion.
Won the lineal championship of the world and then skipped up a couple weight classes.
Shashakur, his reign is over. The Pac-Man's has just begun.
Because in his early years, he was fighting to earn a living, to improve the quality of life of his family.
A new champion had risen.
Hello.
He was now a national hero. The people cheered his triumphant return to the Philippines, and Pacquiao began to see just how great the effect he could have.
The WBC flyweight champion, Manny Pacquiao.
See, it's not a matter of just punching.
Some more. Too tired. Yeah.
A lot of guys throw punches, but they don't always have the same kind of results that a guy like Pacquiao had. He knew when to punch.
That's a story.
It turns out having 3 meals a day and a solid sleep and training schedule did wonders for the former street kid. Unfortunately, this worked against him, as he was no longer able to maintain the 112-pound limit. He forced himself into extreme dehydration in order to defend his belt. He was knocked out. It was another lesson learned for the 18-year-old kid. After the defeat, Manny moved into a more natural weight of 122. He immediately fought for another title belt against a fighter who had never been knocked down in his career.
Thanks, man. See you.
The time had come for Manny to take the next step. He packed his bags and headed for America. Despite being a champion in Asia, Pacquiao couldn't find a promoter who would work with him. Until he met Freddie Roach.
Well, they walked in my gym about 12 years ago. Him and Mr. Nazario, his manager at the time. And he asked me to work the mitts with him. And after one round on the mitts, I walked over to my people. I said, wow, this kid can fight.
Roach had trained over 25 world champion fighters.
You know, that first round really told me something. I've seen guys fast before, and I've seen guys with power before, but never someone that had both.
It wasn't long before Pacquiao would get his chance. The super bantamweight champion was scheduled to defend his title, but his opponent dropped out. On just 2 weeks' notice, Pacquiao agreed to fight the bigger, stronger, and much more known champion.
All right, upcoming, Leshanolo Ledwaba will be taking on Manny Pacquiao. And for more on that, let's go back downstairs to Jim Lampley. Jim?
Leshanolo Ledwaba against Manny Pacquiao. I'll get it right. Pacquiao was a late-minute replacement against Lelo Ledwaba, who was considered a guy on the rise on pound-for-pound list, top 10 type, maybe a heavy favorite. Now the opponent is a real pro.
For the IBF Super Bantamweight Championship of the World.
Pacquiao. Say Pacquiao.
Pacquiao should fight here. He shouldn't try to get into a boxing match with this master boxer.
I think this guy just hit so hard.
I had never seen him. I frankly had never heard